Hello class 201, I'm Nick Teacher and today is Wednesday, March 11th, 2020. Today we're going to be doing Backpack 4, page 84, and then 87 to 89, and then we're also going to be doing the homework book. So pause the video, make sure you take out Backpack 4 student book, okay? Pause the video and let's get started. Alright. Okay, so page 84, we have to read the story. So let's go ahead and let's read this story. All right, okay. In the town of Ivrea, Italy, we're up here, there is a fun but very messy traditional celebration every year. People in costumes from long ago throw oranges at each other. Why? It is a tradition that recalls a battle in the year 1194 CE. Then over here. In Julia's family, one day every year, they cook and eat food that is white. No food or drink can be another color. Why? It's a tradition. When Julia was little, she only liked white food. Now everyone in the family eats white food on her birthday. So what we have to do now is we have to have a little discussion. Does your town celebrate a local tradition? What is it? So if you'd have a local tradition that you celebrate, maybe talk about it with your parents or a friend. Talk about a tradition that you do once every year that is only in your town where you live. Or it could be Korea, it could be Daegu, it could be wherever. But you have to talk about one tradition that you do every year that is only in your country, your town, your city. Okay, talk about it with your parents, maybe a friend. That's number one. Or if you can't talk about it with someone, then just write it down. Give me 2 sentences, okay? Number 2, does your family have a family tradition it celebrates? So this question is similar to number 1, but now we are talking about your family, not your town or your country. So does your family have a tradition? Something you do once a year, once a week, something like that, or during a certain time of year? So tell me about a family tradition you have. And number 3, why is it important to remember and celebrate traditions? So, why do you think that it is important to celebrate a tradition? Why should we do it? Tell me why. So these 3 questions you have to answer with either a friend or a family member, or if you can't, then write it down and then take a picture and send it, and that's just as good. Okay, so answer those 3 questions. Pause the video if you have to. We are going to move on to page 87, right? So page 87. We're starting with listen, read, and say. So you repeat after me. This hobby fair is really cool. Did you see the model car collection over there? Yeah, I liked the antiques car the best. They were great. I liked the jewelry. It's exciting to see the kinds you can make yourself. I used to make jewelry, but now I like to write stories and poems. Writing is too hard. It's fun to make or collect things. I like to collect coins. Really? I think collecting coins is kind of boring. Well, in my opinion, it's interesting. You can really learn a lot. So if you want, you can reread the dialogue. Read it again with just yourself so you really understand it. But we're going to move on to number 3, okay? So number 3 What do you think? So for these ones, you have the stickers in the back of the book. Stick the right sticker with the right hobby, okay? So your stickers are in the back. Put the stickers in the right spot for this section right here, okay? So pause the video while you do that, and then we're gonna move on to page 88 and 89, okay? All right, so page 88, listen, look, and learn. People with hobbies have fun and learn a lot too. So we're gonna learn about hobbies now, okay? Building models. Putting together models is really fun, but it takes a lot of patience. You have to make sure every little piece is in the right place. The worst thing is losing a piece. The best part is the finished model when you can step back and see that it looks exactly like the real thing. Okay? So that was building models. Now we're going to do card collecting, okay? Can we see? We can see. I like to collect all kinds of sports cards. I have the largest collection of soccer, baseball, and basketball stars in my class. At school, my friends and I trade cards. At home, I look for valuable cards on the internet. A sports card is valuable when it is in good condition. An old or rare card is great too. The older and rarer the card, the better it is. The best card in my collection is an autographed card of Hideki Matsui. Okay, so that's card collecting. Let's go to making jewelry. Making jewelry is a wonderful hobby. I like to make pins, rings, necklaces, and bracelets. I used beads, leather, and other things. The prettiest necklace I made has beads of different colors and coins in it. I gave it to my sister for her birthday. The best thing about making jewelry is that you get to have fun and then you can give your work as a gift. Okay, so I have to stop this video because I'm running out of room, but we will do a part 2, so I will upload them both at the same time, okay? Give me 1 second.